Well, those are your latest headlines. Hello and welcome to France 24. I'm Louise Hannah. German Chancellor Angela Merkel has said that Germany and France can face down any challenge by coming together and supporting each other. Well, today's ceremony at Reims Cathedral came at a time when the twin engine of Europe, as Germany and France have traditionally been called, is being tested. Hollande's predecessor, Nicolas Sarkozy, consistently reinforced the special relationship with Germany, calling Merkel a friend. But Hollande is challenging that by taking a different approach to the Eurozone debt crisis. Well, we're now joined by France 24's Efrem Gibrib, who's in Berlin. Efrem, Merkel made a strong point there of talking about supporting each other in a crisis, of being united, and that way challenges can be faced. A message there perhaps for Europe when it comes to dealing with the debt crisis. Now, Merkel talking about the goal 50 years ago of bringing French and German people closer together in terms of language and culture. How do Germans feel about the French 50 years on? Thank you very much, Efrem Gibrib, reporting there for us live from Berlin. Afghanistan will receive $16 billion of international aid over the next 4 years to help it recover from a decade of war. The announcement was made as many countries and international aid organisations got together in Tokyo. Well, we can now cross over to France 24's Gavin Blair in Tokyo. Gavin, countries around the world have already spent tens of billions of euros of their defence budget in Afghanistan. Why are they prepared to spend billions more on aid? Thank you very much, Gavin. Gavin Blair reporting live there from Tokyo in Japan, where that conference on Afghan aid is being held. Queues outside polling stations, fireworks blasting off into the sky and partying into the early hours of this morning. That was what Libya's first nationwide election looked like since the fall of Gaddafi. That happened on Saturday, and many are hailing it a success after a 60% turnout, despite some trouble in the east of the country. The UN's peace envoy to Syria, Kofi Annan, says that Iran should play a part in solving the conflict in Syria. In an interview with French newspaper Le Monde, he says that too much emphasis is being placed on Syria's ally Russia. It's Russia's worst natural disaster in decades. More than 140 people have been killed in flash flooding in the Krasnodar region in the south, after 2 months' worth of rain fell in just a few hours. Well, President Putin has flown to the Black Sea coast to review the damage and meet local authorities. He's already ordered an investigation into whether they gave residents enough warning to get to safety. Now, buying votes with supermarket vouchers. That's what thousands of protesters in Mexico City allege was a tactic used by their president-elect. That's where we leave this edition. You can follow me on Twitter at Louise Hannah F24. Stay tuned. We're back in 20 minutes.